I'll give you 2 scoops because you're cute.
Oh, my heart.
Today on Healthy Junk Food, we're going to show you how to make everything from Chipotle, including Chipotle. Yep, we're building the Chipotle restaurant right here in my kitchen. Go!
These are my sketches. This is some more sketches. We got a lot to do today. Pay attention to the decor. We want it to look just like this. It's gotta be that color.
Brown.
So Chipotle is quite simple. We went in there, welcome to the Mo. We did some research. We took a screenshot of the whole setup. Black beans, pinto, rice. Then it moves over to all the meats. Fajita veggies, queso, and then after the meat, you got all the toppings. We're gonna make all of that.
We're going to buy the entire grocery store.
Don't you think it'd be like easier just to cater Chipotle?
Barbacoa.
Ooh, barbacoa looks so good.
So the first step is to take your beef chuck roast, trim off the fat and cut it into 4. Cook until it's browned on each side.
Combine apple cider, chipotle peppers, lime juice, garlic, cumin, serrano peppers, cayenne peppers, oregano, black pepper, blah, 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 salt, blah, ground cloves.
We're gonna take that steak, put it in our slow cooker and pour the marinade right on top.
And then we stir in chicken broth, onion, and bay leaves. We're just gonna let it sit for like 6 to 8 hours. We gotta go to bed now. It's done.
So easy. So easy to shred. It's barbacoa. It's Chipotle. Delicious.
The next one is carnitas.
So we're gonna take our big piece of meat, pan-sear it just like we did the chuck roast for the barbacoa. Put that aside, and then we're gonna mix up and marinate again, including minced garlic, pepper, salt, cumin, oregano, chipotle pepper, ground cloves, a chopped onion, rotel, tomatoes and chilies, beef broth, and 2 bay leaves the same amount of time, 8 to 10 hours at 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
They're done.
Check it out.
Wow, we should do this more often. I can't.
You can't what?
Even.
Can't even?
I want to wake up to meat smells every morning.
This does smell good.
Next, chicken also has to start the night before. Technically, you could make this within a 30-minute time, but the longer it marinades, the better. To our food processor, we're adding in our onion, some adobo sauce, garlic, ancho chili powder, olive oil, cumin, dried oregano, salt, and a pepper.
Then we just grab the big freezer bag. We're gonna put it in the fridge.
Marinate overnight. Good to go.
So happy.
Next one, steak.
You're gonna do exactly the same thing. Just replace the chicken with steak. Marinate overnight. Good to go.
What's up, guys? We made it to the restaurant depot where dreams come true.
We're opening up a franchise. Just signed my papers. Turns out you can get a real good discount when you build it yourself. Free. All right, thank you very much. Bye.
Yes.
There it is.
Did we get enough? We're good, let's go.
Okay.
Meanwhile, all this is going on, I'm at Home Places, Depots, building this thing that Julia challenged me to do.
I think that you volunteered to make that.
Okay, it was all my idea, I really wanted to do it. And welcome back to Arts and Crafts Time with JP, where I'm going to show you how to make a portable countertop food stand equipped with a spit guard and a personalized storefront banner. Let's get this built. We're going to start by figuring out the exact lengths we need, which we figured out by doing this. Then I found wood that I liked, and we got them cut to the lengths we need.
Where are you going?
Then all we need is some plexiglass, a tool to cut the plexiglass, some sheet metal, a tool to cut the sheet metal, and some hinges. Then I just sanded up the edges and loosely set up the frame, which will become our food stand.
This looks really official.
Now we just screw it all together, use the pans to help line everything up, bada bing, bada boom. We gotta cut plexiglass, which is extremely dangerous and not fun at all. So what I'm doing here is I'm clamping this. If I had learned this earlier, I would have done a much better job. Do you trust me?
I trust you more on something like this than cooking.
Alright, you ready?
I think so. Careful. Oh, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Wow, look how nice and clean it looks.
So I decided to add a sheet of metal to act as the counter, because if you see here, the food can't come close to the edge. I get it, none of this is really necessary, but neither is making a tabletop Chipotle stand. So I used hinges to connect the plexiglass to the wood, then glued the joints together, holding it with the duct tape. Duct tape will always come in handy when functionality and looking good isn't a requirement. Alright everybody, it's now close to 1 in the morning, and Arts and Crafts Time with JP is getting really tired, so we shall see you all tomorrow, bright and early. Chipotle doesn't rest until they close and before they open, and on certain holidays. It's tomorrow. I just woke up, I'm mentally exhausted. I've been very gassy, and I gotta finish building this thing. And welcome back to Arts and Crafts Time with JP. This is fun, I swear.
What are you up to?
Finishing touches. For the finishing touches, I cut some foam core and carefully placed on my labels. I printed them from the Office Depot because my printer is still clogged from our previous Pringles video, and JP is too lazy to get the cleaning kit on Amazon. Remind him to do this in the comments. Basically, we're making a modular storefront. That way in the future, if we decide to do, let's say, I don't know, Subway?
You're not done?
No.
Looks done to me.
Want some nicer trim on the side.
Is that really necessary?
So this is actually used for doors, but it worked well for my frame. And then I applied white electrical tape to the plexiglass, and I would have kept going with ground effects, LEDs, Bluetooth speaker, but there's only so far one should go with a project like this. Julia was very patient with me.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cook with me?
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's start without him.
We've got our white corn.
Is it white? It's kind of yellowy.
I paid extra for that white corn.
Right? And it was organic.
Add cooled corn, red onion, cilantro, poblano pepper, roasted,
Quick shot of that. It's beautiful. Just wanted to show it because we roasted it. And
jalapeno peppers, lemon juice, lime juice.
as you can see side by side, the corns look absolutely identical.
And they taste identical too.
Now let's go tomato.
In a bowl, combine your tomatoes, red onion, cilantro, jalapeno, lime juice with some salt. The flavors marinate together. It tastes better in time.
Let's let this cool in the fridge until it's time to open up the restaurant.
Guacamole.
Guacamole. Take a couple of avocados, pit them, scoop the avocado into a bowl, add cilantro, red onion, jalapeno peppers, lime juice, salt, and then mash that together. Simple, delicious.
Ooh, Chipotle in my kitchen.
Are we on the queso number 5?
In a pan, we cook down onion, bell pepper, cumin, salt, and black pepper. We mixed in the milk, tomato paste, and vinegar.
In a different bowl, we added all of our cheeses. Oregano, lime juice, tomatillo salsa. Then you take the milk mixture, you strain it into the cheese. Hopefully the mixture is hot enough for it to melt. Ours wasn't. Double boil.
This was a little bit of a different cheese recipe than I've ever done.
It just started to get so creamy, so delicious, so smooth, and the color looked identical to Chipotle's.
Same flavor.
Same everything.
The fajita veggies. JP's my assistant. He's cutting up all the onions and the peppers.
Saute them with some oil.
Season it with some oregano.
Salt. See that? Just like Chipotle.
And it's done. Ready to serve.
Oh my goodness, it fits them all. Cilantro lime rice. It's rice, and you just add cilantro and lime to it. And guys, if you want brown rice, do the same thing with brown rice. All recipe details will be at healthyjunkfood.com, and I think now we're ready to finish this thing.
Let's do it.
It's crunch time. This is the last thing we gotta cook. I'm helping. Beans are done. The first slot.
Perfect.
Pinto's done. Perfect spot for it. Yes. Barbacoa.
This looks so good.
Yes. Give me that now.
Good.
It looks mouth-watering. You're not allowed to see anything yet.
I can't see anything.
He's our first customer.
I know, I'm very excited.
We're almost done. There it is. Uh-oh.
Door.
Hi.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
You have to go in there with Deshaun. Meet Deshaun. Hi.
Hi.
You have to go hang out with them for a second.
Customers today.
Oh my god, Julia!
How can I help you?
I'm gonna do a burrito bowl.
Oh, we 86 burritos. I have all these tortillas right here.
And what kind of beans would you like? Black beans, all right, yeah. You've been waiting a while? Well, I'm sorry, sir. Do you see I have a lot going on here, all right? This thing's about to burn.
This is my first day. I don't know the real portion sizes of anything.
Double meat? Okay, yeah, there he goes. He's a growing boy. I got candy in my van, too, if you want some.
Ooh.
Would you like sour cream and guacamole?
Is it extra?
It is extra, but it's totally worth it. Plot twist, guys, is actually a training video for Chipotle. You needed to go box for that? Yeah. Okay, I'll take care of that.
So you can have beans.
No, beans have carbs.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't serve your kind here.
What? Ooh, is there carbs in lettuce? I can't remember.
No.
Yes, lettuce is on here.
Yo, I'm about to like force feed you some bread right now.
Sounds really delicious, but I really shouldn't do that.
Really? Cause like I'm gonna play a clip of you eating a burrito.
It's time for your girl to make herself something to eat. And I actually never tried a quesarito before, so I'm gonna make one. Perfect recipe for it.
Wow, Jules, you did it.
That was really stressful.
That's pretty badass. You should cut it now.
Quesarito is a great idea.
It's like your own personal Chipotle here.
Amazing.
All right, guys, you've seen it. We did it. Chipotle at home. Next, we become Uber drivers.